Welcome back. More accusations today by the head of the Nevada Athletic Commission that Metro Police failed to thoroughly investigate the death of a UNLV student killed in a charity boxing match last year. As Abel Garcia reports, while the commission chairman is calling for answers, Metro says case closed.
Metro Police failed to do its job and should be held accountable in the death of UNLV student Nathan Valencia. That's according to Chairman of the Nevada Athletic Commission, Stephen Klubeck. His long-standing accusation stems from a review of Valencia's death by the Nevada Attorney General's office presented to the commission last August.
But the state had to step in and find out what happened.
What started as a boxing fundraiser by UNLV fraternity Kappa Sigma for charity ended in the death of Valencia last November. Valencia, a member of the Sigma Alpha Epsilon fraternity, faced Emmanuel Aleman of Kappa Sigma. After the fight, Valencia collapsed, was taken to the hospital, and eventually placed on life support. He died 4 days later.
It's not right. A young man died. He didn't make his 21st birthday. And, you know, if you make a mistake in life, you raise your hand.
Chairman Klubeck has called the charity fight unregulated, disturbing, and believes a police investigation fell short. Klubeck believes Sheriff Joe Lombardo broke a promise to properly investigate the 20-year-old's death. Klubeck said Tuesday Sheriff Joe Lombardo was invited to explain his department's lack on inaction, but the sheriff did not attend. Instead, Attorney Lizel Friedman, a member of Metro's General Counsel, sent this letter on the sheriff's behalf. It reads in part, quote, "The last meeting attended by Chief La Rochelle on behalf of LVMPD was not conducted professionally, nor was it productive." Metro says their preliminary investigation revealed no criminal intent. Last August, Deputy Chief Jim La Rochelle had this to say about Klubeck's allegations.
How are we going to go out and conduct a criminal investigation when we have experts or other people weighing in that say those type of things?
Klubeck argues police investigators failed to do even a basic crime scene investigation, such as collect the boxing gloves and hand wraps used by Valencia's opponent. Now Klubeck says he wants the state attorney general's office to step back in.
Use state resources through the attorney general's office to sanction or fine or do whatever we possibly can legally within the state laws. I mean, the sheriff needs to be held accountable.
But the Attorney General's communication director, John Sadler, says it's not up to them. In part, quote, he says LVMPD remains the entity with jurisdiction to investigate this matter. I'm Abel Garcia reporting from Spring Valley.
Let's take a live look at the beautiful Las Vegas Strip here this evening. It doesn't get much better than that. Temperature outside lingering around 80 degrees. I am enjoying these October nights. Let's get a check of the weather with Kevin Janison. Hey, Kevin.
All right, we still have some pretty nice fall colors up in our spring mountains. This is the view from near Cathedral Rock. You might want to go see them fast, though, because one, we're just slightly past peak, but two, we've got some wind blowing in, and that'll knock a lot of these leaves off the trees. Late afternoon view from our camera on top of the stratosphere. A sparkling view today. Light winds, humidity was low again in the late afternoon. Lower teens in most valley neighborhoods. A couple of exceptions, but generally lower teens. 86 and 64 for the high and the low. Again, well above normal. All 18 days of October have been above normal. And if you're thinking about a clean sweep to the month, think again, because it ain't going to happen. There's a big change coming this weekend. Now tomorrow, though, tomorrow we get rolling in the mid-60s, 80s by the lunch hour, peaking in the mid-80s before pulling back late in the afternoon. Not much wind tomorrow. That should stay less than 10 miles per hour, generally 5 to 7. I wouldn't be surprised. Slightly high around the edges of the valley, but only slightly. So we're clear, going to stay clear, probably through at least Friday, maybe Saturday morning. Got a system to the southwest that will go to our south, but it's way up north. That's where the impending change is coming, and it's going to bear down on southern Nevada, the entire southwest, and bring a huge drop in temperatures, but also some rather significant winds beginning Saturday afternoon. In fact, they could start as early as midday Saturday. Here are the overnight lows tonight. Pahrumps going down to 56, 58 in Mesquite, 68 in Laughlin. Highs tomorrow in town. Summerlin at 82, Southern Highlands coming in at 84, 87 up near Nellis, and how about 66 in Kyle Canyon, 71 up in Lee Canyon, 87 over the hump. Death Valley is back to triple digits. That's not going to last either. Laughlin's looking at 93. Las Vegas Valley, 64 will be the low temperature under a clear sky. The Wednesday afternoon high, 86 degrees. Again, it was 86 today.